Hey guys, it's Kinsey here. I just want to talk about a few things that piss me off. I'm sure everyone has something that pisses them off, but I want to say a few things that piss me off. So, first thing, when people act like you can't hear them, it pisses me off. This girl in the hall, her name was Cameron, and she was talking to Jamal, and I guess our teacher does seating arrangement by grades, and I was out for a few days, and I just really did not feel good, so I didn't really give a shit in class, and it was my first period, so you usually don't. I'm still in the zombie stage until after lunch. You can ask anyone, and that's around 10:30. So she's like, "Yay, you're not the last seat in class. The last seat is the lowest grade in class." And I was like, "Wow, woman, your locker is right next to mine, and you're talking shit about me?" And then Ryan's like, he's 2 lockers down from Cameron, which is about 5 lockers down from me. And he's like, "Yeah, isn't that the Mackenzie girl or whatever?" So what I do, I grab my shit from my locker, I turn to them and I call them a bitch, and then I slam my locker, go to class. I don't know why I'm on the cheerleading team. By now I should be kicked off for all the shit I do. Second thing that pisses me off, hypocrites. Like, people say you should put on your seatbelt in the car. Okay, I'll put on my seatbelt when you put on yours. Fair. But they're like, "No, I'm an adult. I don't have to wear my seatbelt." And I'm like, "Yeah, well, I'm a kid and I follow by example." They're like, "Get your fucking seatbelt on now." And I'm like, "No, fuck you." It's really, there's small little things like that. Third thing that pisses me off, when you sit down on a toilet, no girl wants to feel urine up their asshole from you boys. First, it's fucking cold as shit, especially on a winter's day. Fucking pisses me off. Okay, I know I'm not the only one that's accidentally sat in a fucking little drop of urine that you can't even see on your toilet seat until you sit down. And then when you get back up, before you even pee, I haven't pissed yet, and I'm like, what the fuck is on my ass? I try to wipe it off and wipe it off of my ass, and you can't find it, and it pisses you off. I know I'm not the only one here. Another thing that pisses me off is when I go into a store and adults around me act like I'm about ready to steal something. It's like, nigga, bitch, please. Do I look like a thief? Do I look like a thief, you guys? No. No. I'm not. I mean, I can see why they would be sketchy because I'm a teenager not going into a store without an adult. I'm wearing a fucking sweat jacket. It might have something to do with the fact that it's 30 degrees outside. It might have something to do with that, you guys. So stop being so sketchy. It pisses me off because it makes me feel like I'm supposed to be extra innocent. So I can't say fuck whenever I can't find my Pringles. Yeah, damn fucking pussies. Another thing that pisses me off is when someone tries to call you a whore or a slut or a skank or a bitch over via Facebook, mobile, Kick, whatever. It doesn't matter. And then they try to go to school the next day and they're like, "Oh, hey girl." It's like, what? What? You were a bitch to me, and I was a bitch to you. Do you think I'm still angry about that? No, I'm not really that angry about it. I mean, it takes a lot to piss me off. Psh, no. But really? I had a plan of punching you at lunchtime. That's how it works for me. Another thing that pisses me off when someone knows they did something wrong and they can't fucking apologize. It's like, what the fuck? You sat here, did something deliberately wrong, and then still call me wrong. Yeah. Sorry, my laptop. I'm using my laptop today. Guys, another thing that pisses me off is when my parents don't, I give, like, I was supposed to give my dad a week in advance. I told him a week ago, hey, my phone's going off. He asked when my phone was going off, and I said the 6th. That was like the 30th. Now, come today, it's the 3rd. I'm like, Dad, I give my dad a text. It's fucking 8 o'clock at night. I'm like, hey, Dad, my phone's gonna go off in 3 days, just a heads up. I come home from the hospital with my mom. My mom had an allergic reaction. And, it's fucking midnight. And he's in there talking to my mom. He's like, I don't give a damn if her phone goes off. I don't fucking care. I don't want to put up with her shit. It's like, bitch, you are the one who gets mad at me whenever I don't fucking talk to you guys. And then you guys deliberately make it a lot harder for me to talk to you guys. Another thing, they get mad at me when I'm on the fucking laptop all fucking day. It's like, I'm in my room because of a few reasons. First reason, so I won't get in trouble for fighting with my brother and sister. Second reason, there is nothing fucking fun in this house. Maybe if my brother wasn't so stingy with the fucking Xbox, I could make more fucking YouTube videos about Minecraft. Horny Minecraft. Third reason, I like playing on the laptop. It's fun. Then, another thing that pisses me off, last minute people. People who decide to bail at the last minute or tell me something at the last fucking minute. Like a science project at school. I should have gotten kicked out of school for this, but I didn't. I'm doing everything I can to get kicked out of school, and it's not working. I think they know that I'm trying to get kicked out of school. Anyways, so I had a group, Kaylee, Abby, and Sydney. They were in my group. Same with Chance and Faith. They were all in my group. And we had to do like a little science fair project for science night. We knew about this 3 months in advance. Second month, we're barely even working on it. Last month, it was like, we were talking about it more, we got more into it, but still, we had a lot to be done. Third thing, a week before, because he gave us time in class to do it then, Kaylee and Sydney left our group. Then Abby, she's sick all fucking week until the day of the project. Another group that they went to, they had 8 people on their team already. They had theirs done, so they all put their name on the project. They did absolutely nothing, and they got a fucking A. Meanwhile, Faith went to Disney World, so she forgot the fucking backboard that I asked her to bring in, that she said that she had at her house, and I texted her at night to make sure that she could fucking bring it. Didn't really work out, now did it? Then Chance, he did absolutely fucking nothing. So I sat there, I did all of that work by myself, and I tried talking to my fucking teacher, and what does he do? He's like, well, it's your fault, he tried pinning this on me, because I didn't go get someone. Well, did you not see me fucking crying? Mallory fucking hugged me because I was crying. Because I was so stressed out, I didn't know what to do. So, she hugged me, and then he got mad at us. I was sitting on my desk. I slammed my hands down really fucking hard on the desk. I shot up out of my seat, and I let him have it. I'm like, Matt, do you not see me fucking crying, Mr. Teacher? Do you not see me freaking cry? I bleeped out the words. I said freaking instead, and gamut, and all these other words. And I was like, what the frank is wrong with you? I'm crying over here because those two decided to leave our group at the last minute. No help. Faith left me. I'm doing this almost all by myself. Chance isn't going to be here to help me tonight. There is no way. I'm having to do fucking 3 days of work in 3 hours by myself as soon as I get home. And then Sydney and Kaylee tried to come over and try to fucking help me, and I was like, no, get the fuck out of my face before I punch you guys. So they snitched on me to the principal, and the he calls me up the next day in first period when I'm still in zombie mode and I forget to give a shit. And he's like, I got some reports of you threatening kids and cursing them out, and like, I was like, okay, look, dude, did you even realize what they did to me? And I told him the whole entire story, and I told him I know I'm not innocent in this story, but they sure in the hell are not fucking innocent. If anything, I had a damn good reason to punch them in the face. They're like, yeah, I did it, and he's like, well, you just need to kind of back off because a bunch of little girls look up to you because you're on the cheerleading team. Oh, Mr. fucking principal, because I'm on the cheerleading team, I get a pass to do whatever the fuck I want. Bitch, do you not see me trying to get kicked out of school? Do you not see me trying? So it's like, okay, and my pillow just fell, so now it's like... Another thing that pisses me off. I could go on to a lot of things. When you make food, you make too much and then no one wants to eat it with you. Yeah. Or when you don't make enough food because you didn't expect everyone to start liking your cooking at that moment, then you just only cooked for yourself. They eat it all. Or when you try to sleep in and... Okay, let me tell you guys something that I never understood. When your parents are asleep, everyone's like, shh, keep it down, my parents are asleep. Shh, shut the fuck up. When they're awake and you're trying to sleep in, they're like, they fucking vacuum the house, it seems like, for fucking hours, or they turn the TV on fucking full blast, or they decide to do the dishes with the water running and the thing that goes in the sink all the time and cuts up all the food. Yeah, they keep those on for fucking hours on end. Or they decide to fucking mow the lawn right by your window. Calm. I'm calm. And another thing that pisses me off is when I cut my hair, and then I think I did a good job. I knew I did a good job. And everyone is like, oh my god, Kenzie, you fucked up your hair. No, this is how I like my hair. See? I like my hair like this. It's pretty. It's very functional, and it works for me, because I cannot stand one layer, and I'm trying to... My bangs aren't working with me today. No, they're working now. I think I like my hair. And when someone tries to point out, yeah, I wear fucking a lot of makeup, like, I haven't worn makeup any time, like, I've only worn makeup, like, 3 times this winter break. Because I'm really trying to, like, preserve my face and not make me break out. But you can tell, maybe I'm not breaking out. It's just my chest and my back. So, those are some of the things that piss me off. And I want to give a big shout out to my friend, India. She's been through me through thick and thin. She's been through me since 6th grade. Even though we were friends, but hated each other in 6th grade. I don't know. Anyways, I want to give a big shout out to you. And, I love you, girl. I miss you a lot. So, if you have any video ideas for me, just hit me up. Add me on Facebook. I don't know. Just talk to me. Love you guys. Did you catch the kiss? Did you catch the kiss? Okay, good. You caught it. Alright. Love you. Bye.